Say this is on right now and I've got an injury in my hip area or something like that. And I sit in meditation, first off, concentrating that energy to the injury, sending all my potential into that injury to heal it. Tell your body to heal. Go to that hip and heal. And it will.
So how does the electricity do that, though? That I don't understand.
The electricity, so there's coils in here, eh? There's 3 coils. And when the electricity pulses through them, it calls an electromagnetic energy. And that's all it is, really. I mean, Tesla, when he was figuring this out, he went to yoga to find out what this kundalini they're talking about.
Really?
He wanted to know. He saw pictures of it, this energy thing through the body, like this picture we've seen so many times of, he wanted to know, what is this? What is this kundalini? What is this pranayama stuff? It's an energy that ancients knew was there. They just didn't have devices to measure it. He created devices to measure it. He believed it was there. It's an invisible energy. And how do we figure this out?
It's interesting that you said, you get thirsty and stuff, because when I do that breathing, it's almost the exact same feeling, I guess, if you were to just do this alone. Because you're super oxygenated. The reason I kept laughing is because my mind was pulling back because I heard you. I was like, oh wait, I'm in a room.
Yeah.
It was just like the holding underwater thing. I was like, oh yeah, I'm underwater. And I had to come back up and I was like, oh dude, that was so long.
So you don't want to forget too long.
Yeah, no, totally. But your mind will always pull you back.
You go back to it.
That's why the breathing, the holding, the retentions are so good, because you naturally come back because you're like, I gotta breathe now. And then you wake up.
That's all natural. I know it looks crazy, but it's all natural.
Yeah.
It feels natural to do it. It's just what's in my body. I feel the tension around my solar plexus, so I really work on just like it's like a triangle, right? And I feel like just pushing it inward and downward and around and releasing and using that Udaya Bandha to just stretch it and open it up.
Did you feel heat generated? Because when I was doing it, I was like, oh man, I'm getting really hot right now.
Yeah, and I feel like if you're using the energy, if you're building up the energy, you're getting hot. But I was actually getting cold.
I noticed, yeah.
You see what I mean?
Your lips look blue.
My lips look blue,
I was
eh?
like, what the?
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I feel like I'm release. So like the pranayama book said, we're losing heat when we exhale.
Oh, that makes sense.
Right, and I'm using a lot of exhale, which I think you're oxidizing more.
Of course, yeah.
I'm more releasing carbon dioxide.
I noticed that because that's why I was like, this guy's going so hard. Because when you're doing it, you're like, get out of my body.
Yeah.
Where I'm like he's actually supercharged,
It's going to be neat to see where he takes us on this journey.
Yeah, definitely.
And how much further we have to go.